Leading up to the landing, I was just intensely focused on the elements that I knew were essential.
As media cameras flashed frantically as he spoke, you got the sense of the calm, collected pilot, the man who brought his crew and his passengers to safety.
I needed to keep the wings exactly level at touchdown. I needed to make the rate of descent survivable. I needed to touch down in a nose-up attitude. I needed to touch down just above our minimum flying speed. And all those needed to occur simultaneously.
At a press conference Monday, New York Mayor Michael Bloomberg presented Captain Chesley Sullenberger and 4 crew members of Flight 1549 with the keys to the city. Of course, the spotlight was on Sullenberger. Up until recently, he's been rather media shy, always quick to point out he didn't do it all alone.
Our crew of 5, as well as the first responders here in New York and the cooperation of the passengers, made this successful emergency landing possible.
So he stepped aside while his crew members looked back on that fateful day nearly a month ago, the day people now call a miracle on the Hudson.
When we heard the thump, Donna was seated beside me, and she's been involved in bird strikes before, and I whispered, what was that? And she said, I think it might have been a bird strike.
For me, up front, and it was different for Doreen in the back, it was actually not a bad landing at all. I was surprised. Water came over the windshield and the airplane nose popped up, and as you could see in the pictures, it was bobbing there nose high. And I said to Sully, I said, that wasn't so bad, and it wasn't.
But for one crew member, it's been especially tough getting past it. She's not yet ready to say when or if she'll head back to work.
And I've been doing this since I was 19, and it's the first experience, and I honestly don't know. I'm taking it day by day.
Whether they return or not, they did their jobs to the best of their abilities when it counted most, and came out of it saving not only their own lives, but 145 others. In New York, Bonnie Ghosh, The Associated Press.